Hello guys, welcome. Here we going to discuss about set up the browser and Burp Suite to capture the request and responses. This is the overview. Here we going to discuss how to configure the Firefox browser manually and with the Burp Suite, and another way of adding the Foxy proxy add-on that will use instead of the manual proxy in Firefox, and third way how to configure the Chrome browser and the Burp Suite. So first you need to install or import the root CA certificate of Burp Suite in your browser. So for that you need to download that one. So I will switch to the Burp Suite and I will show that case. And next step we need to import that security certificate into the our browser, that is Firefox and Chrome. So I'm switching to the Burp Suite, and here going to take the proxy tab. Here you can see the proxy settings. Click on that. Here you can see the proxy configuration, that is this is the IP 127.0.0.1 and 8080 is the port number of the Burp Suite default. So the same IP address we will configure at the browser side. Okay, so the first step you need to import the root CA. You can see import export CA certificate. Click on that and you can go with the export certificate in DER format. Choose that one and click on next and choose the file path where to download. So I choose the download path and give a name and give the extension as CRT, that is certificate. So I give a name and CRT and save and next and close. You can see this is successfully exported. Close. So we have successfully exported the certificate and you can see the IP address and port number of the Burp Suite. So next step, we need to take the browser side. So I'm going to take the Firefox and go to the settings, and the next step, the installation certificate. So you can see in download section, we can see eh, the exported the certificate. You can see that. Okay, so going to install that view certificate, click on that. You can see here, and here you need to click on import and choose the certificate burp and open. Here it is showing the certificate already installed, that's why it's showing. So if you click on ports here, you can see the certificate is already there. In your case, you can import that certificate like this. Okay, and click on OK. So the certificate installation on browser, the Firefox browser is successfully completed. Then we need to set the proxy. So type the proxy here in settings. Okay, and can open that settings. You can see this no proxy. You need to change into manual proxy configuration. Here we need to enter what we are seeing in proxy in Burp Suite, that is 127.0.0.1 and port number 8080. So take the Firefox and 127.0.0.1 and port number is 8080. Also tick this one. Also use this proxy for HTTPS. So will autofill here also. Okay. Then click on OK. So our proxy setup is completed. So you can choose here. Now there is no capturing our SAP, right? In target and dashboard, there is not anything. So I'm going to take the Firefox and type Facebook and submit the request. So go to the Burp Suite. So you can see it is capturing. Okay, so the Facebook all activity will capture over SAP. Okay, and see the request and response. So this is the one way you can do the settings. So the another way you can use, instead of manual proxy setup, okay, I remove this and now proxy back to the normal setup and okay. This is the one way you can set up the proxy. The another way in Firefox there is a extension proxy. You can add that extension and instead of manual proxy setup you can use that one. So I will show that way also. So click on that the extension to discover extensions and type proxy proxy. Okay, click enter. So you can see here the Foxy proxy standard. Okay, so click on that and add to the Firefox. Allow actions to run in private window. Add. Okay, so you can see the extension here. Okay, so click on that and go to the options. Okay, so here you can see different tabs. Then you go to the proxies and click on add and give any name by giving burp and host name is giving an ID. Sorry, the IP address 127.0.1. Okay, that we seen in Burp Suite and the port number 8080 and title, host name and port and save this. Okay, so our configuration part is completed and go to the Burp. You can see this newly saved option. Okay, so if you if you something performed on Firefox, it will not capture. Okay, what that means is disabled. The proxy is disabled mode. For capturing this, you need to choose the burp. Okay, now it is in choose the proxy setup. Now if you go to the this way, you can nothing you can see. Okay, not capturing. So I am going to now this is in enable mode, right? Enable mode. Then it will capture YouTube. So when I take to this, you can see the capturing. You can see the this is capturing all the activity done on Firefox. Okay, this capturing. Okay, yes, we can capture the activity from the Firefox this way. Okay, then you after you capturing, you can disable this. Okay, by choosing this. So no more activities will capture over the website. Okay, then our next is configuration in how to configure in Chrome browser. Okay, so for that we need to install the certificate here as well. So go to settings and type the certificate here option you can get and go to security. Here you can see manage certificate. Okay, and you can see manage import certificate from Windows and here need to import this certificate intermediate certification authority. You need to import this certificate. Okay. Next and choose the certificate burp and next and finish. So it's import successfully. Same way you can import on trusted certificate as well tab. So choose that, choose the certificate, next finish. Yes, this also in and next tab is trusted publishers. Here also you need to import the certificate of birth. Okay, okay, successfully import or certificate in your Chrome browser. Next setup is proxy. So type proxy and go to the proxy of the Chrome browser. You can see the manual proxy setup enabled and I give the IP address this 127.0.0.1 and 8080. That's same as Burp Suite and save. So the proxy setup also completed. And right now you need to close the Chrome browser and again open that, then only it will vector the settings, okay, in case of Chrome. Okay, then I going to take the right, then I can check it's over capturing of the Burp Suite. So here you can see it's capturing. Okay, so likely you can capture in either in Firefox or Chrome browser by setting these settings. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this section. Thank you for watching and bye.